Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Bois podcast. This is episode 11, and today we have Musclon Gaming,
Fact.
Badass 2002. You have to say something.
White.
No, don't be a fucking funny man right now.
He
You have to say something like, "Hi guys, it's Badass.
Hey guys,
It's me, Badass. I really like gaming and war crimes. My favorite one is September the 11th.
My name's Badass 2002, and I really love 2002.
What's your favorite part about 2002?
Do you want
Nothing.
me to say something else?
Yeah.
Daddy, cummies!
Daddy like.
Oh,
I don't want an introduction now.
And we also
Yeah.
have Spaceman.
Hello.
Nicknamed Daddy.
No.
Dad Power.
it's named
Well, that's
No
a
one.
throwback.
That's a throwback. For
Daddy Power.
Oh.
What? Me being bullied?
It's fucking. So for the listeners who don't know,
Yeah, they don't need to know.
Ben's Spaceman's fucking name on PSN was
He was the Power Man.
it was Dad Power because his
Don't
dad
forget
made
the
the account.
numbers.
Oh, what was the numbers?
69, 420.
64.
You're gonna get so many friend requests.
I don't have a
He doesn't
PlayStation.
have it anymore.
Oh,
got
no,
rid
he
of it, like, 2
doesn't.
years
Fuck.
ago.
Let's
Yeah,
be honest,
because
I
I
won't get so many friend requests.
didn't your computer like break or something right after you got rid of your PS4?
I don't think so.
It was like fairly, because I remember being like, Ben, if you just kept your PS4, you'd be able to play things.
Nah, he had his dick.
Oh, he had his dick. To be fair,
That's the one thing. Is if you get rid of your dick, then you kind of fucked.
I mean, yeah, because you wouldn't be able to piss. Well, you could, but you'll need to piss out like a tube.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to play with your balls.
Well, no, you only get rid of your dick, not your balls.
But no, yeah.
Jay,
No,
Jay, you
one
literally
or the other.
all you said was, if you got rid of your dick, not your entire nut sack as well.
And balls.
Digging balls.
Dick and balls.
Jay,
Alright, I have a funny story.
no, you don't.
No,
I bet.
I
All right,
didn't.
if it doesn't make me laugh, you have to dress up as Miles Morales when we go to see Spider-Man.
That counts as blackface.
Yeah,
Ah, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Okay,
so
right,
you've got to make me laugh.
Jay can't
or-
survive another cancelling.
When I was a kid, right? So my parents had to explain to me one day, as all our parents have
Wait,
to do.
I just remembered something. Hang on. I have another bottle of Pepsi in my bag.
Ah,
Yeah.
I've always
Okay,
had-
you keep going.
I remember
Completely
the good
derailed.
the good days of when you're at college and you get home and you find out there's actually another bottle of Pepsi in your bag and you're like, yes.
Let's fucking
No,
go.
so
I forgot
So,
I bought two.
I was caught. Well, no, I wasn't caught. So I used to play GTA San Andreas on my friend's PS2, and we had there's girlfriends in the game. If you don't know, the hot coffee mod's one of them. So, and
Well, it's not in the game. It got removed.
not in the game, no. So but after a while, if you hang out, if you take these girls on dates and that, they sleep with you, and so CJ will go into like their house and you just hear them moaning.
Okay.
And I never, as a kid, I never knew what it meant. I never knew, like, I didn't know what they were doing in there. And and so I was playing. They were in my house. We're playing Lego Batman on the 360. And Poison Ivy has this ability where if you do a special move, she kisses men
Yeah.
and they die instantly. And so me and my friend would just go around kissing people as Poison Ivy. And my dad walked on us kissing each other in the game and then just like dying. So my dad had to explain to me how like sex worked. But of course I'm like 5 years old, so he can't really explain it to me. So he goes, when a man and woman love each other, they have special cuddles. And for a very long time in my life, I just referred to sex as special cuddles.
My dad used to tell me the way you make babies is by holding hands. And I remember the time when I was in like, must have been like year 2, when when like the older kids got to look after like a younger kid when you're like walking somewhere. Well, I had this older girl hold my hand, and I got really fucking worried. I was like, oh no, I got a girl pregnant.
I remember, I remember. So I used to go around. So the awkward part of the story was also my dad once told me my friend walked in on his parents having sex, and he told me that his parents were having naked wrestling, and in my head I pictured his mum and dad in the WWE.
Butter advert.
Yeah, it was what's it? It was fuck. I pictured his mum and dad in the ring, naked, beating each other up. But no, so what happened was, so my dad told me it was called Special Cuddles.
Mm.
And so I was friends with a girl in primary school. I was friends with a lot of girls in primary school.
Oh no.
And this girl would give me hugs. And she once told my dad that it's Jay's Special Cuddles. And I walked off with my dad and went, Dad, I'm not giving her special cuddles, I swear. Like, Dad, I swear to God.
And then your dad's like, fuck, he's gay.
He was super confused. I think he forgot that he told me that's how it worked. And so I was like, Dad, I swear to God, she's not good. And he was so confused. He thought, like, I swear to God, she's not giving me hugs. I swear to God, she's not giving me hugs, Dad. And yeah, that was a whole thing.
That was a funny story.
Yeah, see, now I don't have just as Miles Morales.
Several ways.
I just reminded of it recently, and I was like, "That's fucking funny." I was watching another podcast. And they were talking about how like their parents explained to them how sex was. I think my one's the best. It involves both GTA San Andreas and Batman.
I don't think my parents like explained to me how like what sex is, but they explained to me how babies are made. That's all I remember.
I was never told how babies were made. I don't know how like babies were born until that great quote came out.
Oh, what in fucking Outlast 2? Is this how babies are made?
I knew that they came out, but I didn't realize they came out like that. I was my 14-year-old self was very shocked. Very put on the
Damn, bro,
spot.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that was my epic story I wanted to tell. Just like it's just a situation where she wanted to make a situation where I thought the word meant something else, and she was being really innocent, and then I was being fucking disgusting. Just thought it was funny. It's great.
Yeah, it was funny. So now you'd have to dress up as Miles Morales. Instead, you have to dress up as Venom.
I want to go as Morpheus for the Matrix movie.
You're gonna go as Morpheus. Good. So can I go as Trinity?
Yeah.
Yes. Fuck yes. Sorry.
We're gonna go full cosplay.
Yeah.
I want method acting cosplay.
I'll go as that dude who's in the big robot suit that shoots a lot of robots. I don't know his name.
Oh, there's multiple of those dudes.
The last one.
Oh, okay. The guy who dies at the very end. He's like ah.
Yeah, that one.
And he gets his face cut to shreds.
Yeah.
I go that guy.
That was so gory when I was a kid. I remember thinking, "Holy shit, that's like the most bloody thing I've seen in my entire life."
His face got cut to pieces. I got really scared as a kid. I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
Well, not really, because I wasn't allowed to swear, so I was probably like,
Jeremy Winkles, Batman.
I was one of those kids who was allowed to swear, but my parents heard me, I get my ass beat.
Fucking hell.
I don't think that means you're allowed to. I think that just means you did it.
And I wasn't scared to swear in front of people, but if my parents heard me, I'd get like grounded. That was the
Yeah.
People say they should beat your kids. There's nothing worse than having your Xbox controllers taken away from you. So my dad used to. He had this. You know how like sometimes your parents take your console away, or they do something like that. my dad would just take the controllers away, all of them, all of my Xbox controllers, all of my PlayStation controllers.
My
were
parents
gone.
used to ground me, but they realized that if they grounded me, they would just be putting me in my room filled with all my consoles, and they weren't actually able to take a lot of them away because I'd paid for them.
My dad didn't care. He was like, "Fuck it, I'm taking your Xbox
Yeah,
away."
same.
Yeah,
And
I
I
remember-
might still do it.
Yeah, I was about to say, no, they still do it.
They just walk in. They don't say it. They just walk in and press the power button and walk out again.
Oh, that's what
They
my
can't-
brother does.
It's like,
They
gee,
can't-
thanks.
See, this is why you've got the tactical shed.
Yeah.
They can't come in here. They don't want to come in here. They like to put me in here and forget that I ever existed.
Might be a new chemical compound in there, Jay.
Yeah, I know. My friends are afraid of putting their girlfriends in here.
That's what they happen.
Oh,
I thought you were about to say my friends are afraid to come in here.
they're afraid to come in here, but they're also afraid to ping. Everyone's afraid to come in here. To be honest, I got some weird, I'm like a psychopath.
Jay's shed just smells of cum.
So
Yeah, it does.
Filled
So
with jars and no one knows what they're for.
Jars with Project Melody and Fifi figurines in them.
Every
Oh.
VTuber from offline. Not what the fuck is the
from
one?
offline TV.
Yeah, no, I didn't actually say it. I stopped. What was the?
I'm not telling you.
What were they called again?
I got pictures of Pokemon
Like
feet,
several
but
companies. You want
What like the
The
Project
main one that
Melody
like
one?
kickstarted all of it. Not Project Melody.
That's-
They got like the Shark one and fucking Sherlock Holmes and shit.
Sherlock Holmes is a VTuber. What?
Yeah, they got like a Sherlock Holmes one.
I find VTubers really cringy. I just look at them and I go, "What the fuck?
Yeah, it
Am
depends
I
what
a
one.
boomer? I just don't get it."
I think you just
Nah,
you need to find one you like.
I look at ones like Melody, and you gotta find ones
Okay,
you
no,
like.
that is cringe.
Yeah, you like Melody because you like porn. Shut up.
Yeah. No, but like the thing is, right?
The amount of
I-
times I've caught Jay now, like retweeting posts where it's like, "Retweet if you want to fuck me."
Hang
Yeah,
on.
you're right.
Right, let's.
Yay. Come on. We
Crawl.
talked
Hey,
about this.
right, I've been caught lacking. Okay.
You can caught lacking, and honestly, Jay,
Multiple times.
it's
But right.
it's depressing.
But the thing is, right? Once it's all done and said, I sit down and I go, oh, okay, and then I realise these people are making more money than me, and they don't even show their faces. I make no money. Aaron doesn't pay me for this. I just do this for my own village. My therapist makes me do this, and I make no money.
I mean, I don't even get paid doing this.
yeah, we're all here to do the therapy.
We need
Which
to
is
start a Patreon.
That.
Yeah.
I think we need an actual viewer base before we start a Patreon.
Yeah, it would just
We
be.
need
It
to
would just be
beat people up. We need to beat
Say that
people
to
up.
people who start Patreons with like 10 subs.
Yeah.
Wait, are there actually people like that?
There probably are.
Guys,
Well,
I'm making
definitely.
content. What sort of content?
Not good content.
I didn't think I'd get this far.
I make anime reviews.
I make porn.
Oh, oh, he's
Og.
an Annie-tuber? Oh, shit, man.
So Boku no Pico.
Best show.
Wait,
In my
no.
favorite, in my
Allah,
favorite
Allah, Allah,
TV show. In my favorite TV show, Beastars.
Right, sure.
Hey guys, today we're gonna be doing a review of a movie. It's called CP.
Cheese pizza.
Cheese Pizza.
Cheese pizza.
So
Cyberpunk.
I had heard of Pizzagate, but I didn't actually realize what it was all about until like I actually like thought about it. It's like, wait a minute. So it's all about, from what I remember, it was they would say, "Hey, we got some cheese pizza. Anyone want some cheese pizza?" And the toppings would represent like
was getting
what
those
sort
in
what
their,
sort of kid it
details.
was. Yeah.
Yeah, like hair color, eye
Mm.
color.
Which is genuinely crazy.
So ginger people were getting loads of pepperoni.
Huh?
Okay,
I
right.
don't know. I don't know if they would take ginger kids in the first
Well,
place.
at least we now know that
They
if
had the
anyone orders
disease.
anchovies on their pizza, they're probably a pedophile. And that's not about Pizzagate. That's just because they just probably are. If they're
The
having
the
any
only
shows on
gate I
Pizza.
don't get is Gamergate. I still have never figured out what that is.
Isn't that the one with like
Never
sexual
heard of it.
misconduct in the gaming industry? I thought that's what it was.
Maybe. I just remember
That's
like a
what-
bunch of people yelling at each other, and I was really confused because I would see like videos about it, and I would just be like,
Pretty sure that's what it is.
No, I remember where I first heard it. It was like a top 10 worst games related stuff of a year from Angry Joe. I can't remember what year. It was probably like 2014. That was when I used to watch Angry Joe.
Wait, what was it? Gamergate.
What do you mean you used to watch Angry Joe? We still watch Angry Joe.
I don't watch Angry Joe anymore. The last
I just
thing,
watched his videos so I could laugh at him.
the last thing I think I watched of Angry Joe was the Doom Eternal review, just so I could see if he gave it a badass seal of approval.
I know. I only watch his videos, and if he gives them a badass seal of views, I'm nut. The only way I can come now.
Cause
Nice.
That and VTubers.
yeah, I'm just looking at. I love Angry Joe. I think he's epic.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of those VTubers are canonically underage.
I also used to watch a lot of the Nostalgia Critic.
Nostalgia Critic.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it, so you don't have to. I remember watching his South Park.
Carter.
Yeah, Linkara. Top
Linkara.
Fourth Wall. I can't
Son
think of
of a
any.
snob.
I can't think of any channel awesome people other than
No,
Angry
I
Joe.
can't. I seem to have forgotten who they are.
Oh, the Amazing Atheist, I think, was as well.
The Amazing Atheist.
I love the only thing whenever I think of the Amazing Atheist, the first thing or anyone mentions him, the first thing that comes to mind is the video of him pouring hot water on his balls.
Oh yeah. No, it's boiling. It's boiling oil.
Is it oil?
Yeah, he pours boiling oil on his balls and he shoves the banana up his ass.
I thought it was. Did he make like a video
this
being
man-
like, "These are my sexual fetishes. Stop making fun of me."
Yeah, and it was like, no, you put them on the fucking internet. We can do
Yeah.
whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so funny. I always just think of the colossal video on him. The video of him walking around in that room. He's just being racist. This guy is supposed to represent atheism, and all he does is just be racist. So he just uses it as an
What
excuse.
Reddit does to a man.
Just use it as an
I don't
excuse.
think Reddit makes you racist.
Yeah, I'm thinking close enough.
I love Reddit.
I mean, I use Reddit, and I'm incredibly racist.
Whoa!
Oh man! Whoa!
Wait, I use Reddit.
Wow!
I
Well, guys,
only use Reddit if I ever have to find something out. I'm just like, oh,
I just use it like you would Instagram. I just open it up and just scroll through it.
because I'm just
Close
like,
it.
oh, I need to figure out like what's like the best like when I was looking to do a Minecraft server, it was just like, oh, what's the best server host? I was just looking through Reddit. Or
Minecraft server.
that we used like 3 times.
Like a total of 4 people.
I was
probably
paying, like-
logged onto it.
For almost like half a year, probably paying like £15. Just to a Minecraft server we never used.
Bruh.
Oh, I couldn't.
Was this the modded one?
Yeah.
The one that was.
Oh, I could never get onto it. I kept trying, it wouldn't let me.
And it was just like,
Java
I
edition.
think I touched myself on that server once.
I don't think Josh even knew it was open.
no, he was on it once. Me, him, and Alfie were the first ones to go on it, I think.
Oh shit.
We need to play a new Minecraft update someone.
Yep.
Looks really fun.
Yeah, when-
But
Every time I play Minecraft, I just end up killing everyone.
I
Yeah,
Just
mean,
I end up just pissing people off, and I need to stop doing it. But I keep going on Minecraft and thinking, all right, this time I'm just gonna play Minecraft, and then I end up covering Jay's house in stone fence and killing his dog twice.
Ben just turns into a complete sociopath when he plays Minecraft.
yeah. Ben in general, like, one time I saw him, like, I was at the train station, I saw him, and he was looking over at me, and he was just death staring me.
I saw him placing car bombs.
Everyone in Bobby does
He's
that.
not Irish.
I saw him in blackface.
I saw him throwing knives at people.
Jesus Christ.
He was
One
he
time
was
he-
Really
saying,
taking that South African heritage a little too far.
Oh no.
One time he messaged
He was
me on
throwing-
Twitter saying
Another reason why I'm racist.
he messaged me on Twitter being like, Aaron, don't go to school tomorrow, and I was like, okay, Ben.
That's,
He messaged
why
me a
he's
very
on
similar
But I
Twitter.
went anyway, and all Ben
This
did
is why I
was,
got a new Twitter again.
all Ben did was pull the fire alarm. That's all he did.
Yeah. I put the fire alarm once and I didn't even mean to pull it.
No,
That's
but
fucking
No, I didn't even
stupid.
pull it. I hit it because I didn't know that they could be set off by shock. And then it went off and I was like, oh, piss.
How did they figure out it was you?
Oh, fuck.
Because they
Well,
never
okay,
told
stop.
me, huh?
How did they figure out it was you?
Because like the 4 people around me immediately saw it was me, went, and then ran to the nearest teacher. Was like, it was Ben, it was Ben, it was Ben, it was
Oh,
Ben. I
that's
was like,
so.
I was like, thanks,
Ben.
guys.
You send me those people's names, and I'll have them executed for
I don't
snitching.
remember their names. I don't remember half the people. Literally, by year 11, I still didn't know half the people's names of my tutor. Which is probably another reason why I was so unpopular in school, but fuck them.
Well, the other thing, Ben, was you would walk around just yelling really offensive shit.
Yeah, you just grab little kids and just be like, "Fuck you!" and then you
just
let go. And then you
Beat
like,
up year 7s.
yeah, you always beat up year 7s, and that's like,
At least it's better than
That's
the other thing that the other kid did. Using
Oh no.
Wait,
At
what?
least I wasn't dating
Oh,
year
no.
7s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. We all know.
we all know what happened. We just
We
can't.
all know
talk
what
about it.
happened with M.
No,
Yeah, that was weird
school,
when,
dude.
because like, so for context, in our school, I'd left. Well, me and Jay left by then.
yeah, we
But,
were gone.
Wait,
Some-
what? No, this was in year 10.
This was in year 10.
Wait, what?
I suppose it was in sixth form.
Yeah, it was sixth form when a bunch of sixth formers are dating like year 7s, and one of
Oh,
the
that happens all the time.
and one of the teachers was like, can you
He's
stop
gotta
dating
stop.
year
Stop.
7s?
Stop.
This is fucking disgusting.
Yeah. Stop
Oh
fucking
yeah,
your
that
brain.
happened. One of my teachers said that if one of us was like, she had to legit talk to a year 13 because they were dating a year 7.
That's disgusting.
I know.
Not
right?
normal.
No, but it was,
Dude, if
it
you're
was that,
watching If you're watching
really,
this podcast, if you're watching this podcast and you're currently dating someone that is below the age of consent while you're above, stop it. Get help.
Some help.
Get some help.
So like, if they're below the age of my height, get some help.
Now, if you're dating someone in general, go
Free
get some
them.
help. You should
Dating someone.
you should really be making time doing other things like
Well,
playing
Halo
Halo
Infinite.
Infinite.
Yeah, no, if only it was stable on PC.
You're the only one who's having
Only.
issues from what I've seen.
If only.
Bro, I crashed twice last night and I got disconnected.
How many times have you
What,
crashed?
I needed to get an entirely new PC just to run it.
13 times I've crashed, I
13.
think.
I've crashed on Series X like 3 times max.
I
Yeah, it's
don't
almost if it's
know.
made by Microsoft and they own both of them.
Well done, Ben.
Well, I mean,
Well, of course they're going to make it well perform on their own console.
Well, they'd also make it perform well on PC.
Well, they didn't though.
Yeah, and that's a you problem.
that's not a problem. They're losing valuable money on those shitty microtransactions.
Oh, it's real. The microtransactions is bad, but there's some things in the store I look at and I go, damn.
There's only been one
About
thing
to
I've
make
tempted
me
by.
act
I don't
up.
know.
I bought so far I think I've bought one of like the £15 packs, which was during the samurai armor event.
Yeah.
I bought that because I looked sick. Mostly just for the visor because I just thought the like blood red visor looked cool. And I think I bought it was like a blue assault rifle skin which came with a little throwing star charm. And I
And
also
then there was
bought.
the esports one.
Oh yeah, I
Blue
bought
and
the
Throne
esports
Star.
one.
Was that in fact the ninja skin?
No, Ninja Skin ain't in the game yet.
Ah,
Hopefully.
cringe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other one was like thing that came with a bunch of like red gun skins for a bunch of different guns. I just want to try and get a gun skin for each gun, so now I can at least have one unique for each.
I need to I'd like to get skins for my other guns.
I'm getting one for the shotgun on Friday because your boy's birthday is then, and I'm hopefully getting the bulldog shotgun and Nerf gun.
Nothing.
I'm not getting. Fuck off, Jay.
Been a naughty boy this Christmas.
It's not Christmas. It's my birthday. I'm 20, which sounds really weird because everyone else, because I'm the oldest in this group, so it's just kind of a bit. It's gonna be a bit weird when everyone else, you know, is still like in the tens, and I'm here in the twos.
You're making us sound a lot younger than we are. Hang on.
Well. The youngest here is 18. The youngest here is Ben, who's 18.
13 days, I'll be 19, so...
Wait, shit, really?
It won't be that much. Yeah, 19th December.
It's 19
shit.
On the 19th.
Wow. Oh, fucking hell, that's crazy, bro.
Well, he's the 19th for the 19th.
Ben, we're going to go out,
I'm no longer baby-face Ben, who would stand out the front with the older kids, because I didn't have any other friends.
At least you hang out with the younger
I'm now
kids,
baby-face guy who sits online with...
No friends.
The older kids, because he has no friends.
Because in our group, basically, there's 3 of us in 1 year, and another 3 of us are in the lower year. I'm the oldest out of our year, and then it goes Jay, and then Ashley, and then Ben, you're the oldest in yours.
Yeah, I'm older than Alfie.
Yeah,
Alfie,
and then Josh, and then we have Toby, who's been on 1 episode.
The thing is, though, our months are quite similar. For the oldest kids as well, it's December. And then Jay and Alfie are somewhat close, so they're a month apart. And then me and Josh in the same month as well.
Oh shit, yeah. Fucking hell. And then Toby is on the same birthday as Jay.
Did we count him though?
Yeah, he's a Bender boy in heart.
In heart. You just need to show up.
Going back to that group chat from school.
Oh, fucking cancer.
No.
Just said that out loud.
Just say it out, yeah.
All I remember is cancer.
I've heard people describe like things as cancer and loads of shit. I don't think it's as offensive. Just calling something cancer is like
the way we
like the profile picture for the group chat was a literal cancer cell. So
it's such long
is it still on anywhere?
Yeah, it's still on.
I don't think I'm still part of it.
I don't know how many of us are still part of it though.
Should I go
I
have
think
a
I've
look?
left because I stopped using Facebook.
Yeah, we all
I'm still in. I remember.
Oh yeah, it's still there. Oh god, I just remember. Oh god, okay. Josh's name is still something not great on there, and he's the last person to have said something.
Wait! I'm just looking through. Fucking up. The Libtard Destroyer. Oh yeah, because I was the Libtard Destroyer.
No, there's worse I think in there.
Ashley is bruh.
Yeah.
Hang on, what was I named? Nicknames.
You were 2.
Why is one of my ones Meg? Oh yeah, I have 2. I got Vinny and Meg Griffin.
That's what we do.
It's not Griffin, it's Groffin. It's been spelled wrong.
No, that
oh
was...
god, Alfie's name.
What is Alfie's?
Alfie's name isn't great either.
Yeah, but don't say that one.
What,
Luke
Minger?
Winch's Herbert the Pug.
Whoa.
No.
Dirty Minger. No, I've heard it in other things. It's fine. Yeah, no, Vinny was the dog they got to replace Brian in Family Guy. Because
Why are we all named Family Guy?
Because I thought it was funny. We got Lois
At one
Groff
point
on.
he got bored and made everyone thingies. So
Yeah,
I think I just changed it.
Lucas Herbert the pervert. Toby's just straight up Seth MacFarlane.
I'm missing members. Or a member.
Yeah, we used to have a bunch of people in it and they all just fucked off.
Mm.
I remember we used to have one of our friends from school, one of our friends from school called Hamish in it. That was funny.
No, that was early days. And then
Yeah, and then he fucked off. And then we added like one other person, and then he added another person who we didn't like, and we were just like, yeah, fuck off.
Many people added should not have been added.
Oh, I wish we got rid of that fucking Aaron kid. He's fucking gross.
No, I was the one. You were the fucking one of the OG ones.
Yeah, no, I was joking.
There were several in here though.
Like in our friend group, like like that group chat was kind of iconic, like in a weird way. Because I remember
It was the most iconic thing of anything of year 11. I don't care what anyone says. Fuck getting our GCSEs. It was that group chat. Best thing I've ever started.
And my fucking stupid edgy phase. That was funny as fuck.
Yours, ours.
Oh yeah, true.
All of ours.
Yeah, but yours is more edgy. Like you would say like fucking something really like offensive, and in the back of the like you would whisper, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill everyone. But you'd say it so no one can hear you, and if someone did, you would be like, I said I'm gonna. Whereas I was a fucking idiot and would do stupid shit and get in loads of trouble. Like when it was at prom and I went like, oh, everyone needs to vote for Jay or he'll fucking kill himself. And when I didn't say that, it was something along the lines, he won't have anything else to live for. And two girls behind us were like,
people thought that we were being genuine and I was actually going to end it. And
Jay,
people were like, Jay's going to do it, no!
And then
fucking do it! I'm gonna do it! And they're like,
oh my god.
And then I got in trouble, like when the teacher was like, Aaron, you can't say things like that. It's it's really serious.
It was so true.
I mean,
and then
I still don't think that's the worst thing someone said in front of a teacher.
It's definitely the worst thing. I remember Alfie said something quite bad once, and I won't say what it was or when it was because it is. People will not be happy about it.
I think
I didn't mean it seriously, and the only reason it got out is because he told me. I heard him. He whispered it to me, and I was like, and then I immediately turned to a guy next to me and went, "Hey, guess what Alfie just said?" And then it got out. And then like 2 minutes later, I was, I probably shouldn't have done that. And then fucking everyone knew about it.
Wow, Ben, you're an asshole.
I didn't realize.
Ben, biggest asshole of the Vendor Boys.
I didn't realise I just fucked over my friend.
I think the worst thing I've ever done though was when I was really bored in fucking PSHE, and was just like, I want to die. This shit's cringe. I want to die. And the teacher took me 100% seriously. And I was walking out of school, and I saw my mum, and she was like fucking bursting in tears. And I was like, Mum, you're alright? And she's like, Aaron, what's this about you wanting to kill yourself? And I'm like, oh shit, no. I was just joshing.
So we've had someone threaten suicide. When I was way younger, I actually probably almost died.
Fuck now.
Oh no.
That was great. I nearly got strangled.
Fucking hell.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure I talked to you about this though.
No, I don't think you have.
It was middle, and what happened was two kids were playing around with a skipping rope and tying people.
Oh yeah. You said.
But obviously, me being really short then, and then trying to tie people around the chest, that were way taller than me, it went around my neck, and as they were tightening it, they were basically strangling me.
Fuck me, that's a rip.
What's the closest we've all come to dying?
Fuck.
In my first year of college, I almost got hit by a car. I wasn't paying attention, and I literally narrowly missed it. And Jason, who was on the Untitled podcast, was like, "Oh my fucking god, Aaron, you just got like missed it." The woman inside the car looked so angry, and I was like, oh, "Fuck."
Why did that come true?
Fuck off. What else have I?
I think I've ever come. I cannot think of the closest, but I was with a car accident. The closest I've come to like a car accident was that I rode into a parked car that was like reversing outwards.
Oh, another thing.
I just rode into the back of it, and it wasn't even their fault. It was my fault. So I wasn't looking where I was going.
I just thought something really terrible.
I nearly drowned.
Poggers.
I almost got hit by a car again when I was riding my bike to the train station. So you know, from where I come from, the way I come from. So by the roundabout into where my closest train station is.
Oh yes, that train station.
Yeah. I'm not saying where it is. So you know that part that goes into like the nice houses.
The New York underpass, yes.
Yeah. That road that goes into like one of the nice houses. Well,
Yes,
I was
the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, so I was going past there, didn't stop because my brakes are fucked, and I literally went. I was a good while away though, but it was still like a car was coming up to it, and they were so angry with me. I think it's the angriest. No, there was one other time, the angriest anyone has ever been with me, and he was just like, "You fucking idiot!" I'm like, "I'm sorry."
I was kayaking, and what happened was I kept doing this thing and it annoyed the shit out of everyone. You know when the kayak capsizes?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to do it so I capsized the kayak when they flipped it back over while I was still in it. I did it a good like 5 or 6 times. And I was like, look how cool I am. I did it. I fell straight out and I fell straight to the bottom of the river.
Fucking hell.
And all I could see was like I was under there for like a few seconds before someone grabbed me and pulled me out. But yeah, I was just looking up at the sunlight through the water, and I was like, I'm fucked.
Question: am I immortal?
Now, ever since that day, Jay has actually been living through his death.
Yeah.
It's been
I'm actually immortal. I can't die. I didn't die from that. I can't die from anything. I could get shot. I accidentally nearly ran in front of an archery range.
Fucking hell.
I was they were just, for some reason at my school I was going to, they were doing archery out on the field, and they never did archery while I was there the whole time. Just one day they're doing archery, and I'm running around the school like an idiot, playing tag with my friends, and I ran, and then like, the PE teacher like stuck his hand out. I smashed through his arm and fell on the floor. He goes, "They're playing archery out there. You nearly ran in front of an archery field." And I was like, looking at him like, what the fuck is archery? He's like, "Bow and arrows, you fucking idiot."
And I'm back.
I was like, "Oh, bow and arrows." I was like, "Okay." So Jesus Christ, nearly died. So I nearly ran in front of fucking bow and arrows. What the fuck?
It had to have been somewhat of a decent shot to have hit you, probably.
No, it would have to be a decent shot, let's be real.
No, it was when he was younger. Jay was a lot slimmer back then.
I was a lot slimmer.
Really, yeah.
Yeah, I whenever I look at pictures of me when I was younger, I get a bit sad. I was like really skinny and athletic.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck.
Nowhere near mine, but you know.
I was actually used to be really buff.
Ashley looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like genuinely.
Dude was yoked.
Me and Ashley were like those two guys from Predator. Used to walk around just chatting on people.
Now,
my favorite memory of first school is I remember us lining up and then I kneed Jay really hard in the ball.
Yeah.
Alfie used to do that to me all the time. The beginning of every year, we would come back from summer holidays. We would come back from summer holidays. The first thing he would always do every year when he saw me was immediately punch me in the dick. And I never managed to get him back for it. Because I'd always try and hit him and he'd immediately cover himself.
Now you're never gonna be able to.
I always forgot about it because it would always be like after summer. I always forgot about it.
There's so much going on. I remember
and he keeps saying next time he sees me he's gonna do it again.
Remember that and bring some protection.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear like a steel plate, just break his fingers.
No, yeah. I remember when it snowed for the first time, one of our friends from senior school, I stuffed frosting down his t-shirt.
Oh, you bastard.
Didn't he fucking tell like a teacher on you?
Yeah, I was eking for revenge against this guy. He was always punching me in the dick. He was always doing mean things to me. So I finally got him back. I grabbed a snowball and put it straight down his collar on his thing. I was like, "Fuck you! You deserve it!" And then he immediately ran off and told the teacher. Of course, he goes and tells the strictest fucking teacher in our school. So I get put immediately in detention.
Was it Lord Derrimax?
No, isn't this your boarding school?
No. This was senior school. This is the guy we know. Well, we used to know.
I was gonna say his name, but
it was the mole man.
He's the fucking kid from the Polar Express.
Yeah, the kid from Polar Express.
Oh, is he the one who would always throw me on the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't like that guy.
And he immediately went and told our the strict maths teachers. I guess I can say that. And And yeah, he told the strict maths teacher on me, and I got in so much fucking shit. I got in ridiculous amounts of shit for it. She's like, that's like, she comes running at me. She's like, that's next level bullying. That's really bad. Like, I should really have you, like, we should really take this up.
You should be arrested.
And I was like, oh no, she was just like, it's like really up there bullying apparently. But she was like, I'm just gonna have you, I'm gonna put you in detention. You're gonna learn your lesson through detention.
Hmm.
And I had to sit in a maths class, do loads of maths homework, and I was like, oh.
Really?
But I was like, was it worth it in the end?
Oh my god! I remember one time I got detention for the dumbest reason, and this wasn't even like me. This isn't even me being like, "Oh, this is dumb." As a kid, like even now, it is so stupid that I got this. So right, I'm in. I fucking forget what class. I think it was RE, fucking like religious studies or whatever.
Oh god.
And fucking, so not a popular guy, as you all know.
Hmm.
Pretty much the entire class was bullying me.
Ah, so you pulled out an 47.
Well, there's one really fucking fat girl next to me. Basically pulls out a bottle of water and just pours it on my head. And I'm like, cool, this is epic.
That's a nice thing to do to someone.
And asked what the fuck happened. Including Alfie, he was there. All blamed it on me. I was like, thanks, nice. And then eventually, because this teacher wasn't very good, she was just letting this happen. She then called in another teacher to deal with them. And that teacher then gave both of us, me and the girl, a detention.
Yeah, we gotta punish.
She then has a hissy fit and storms off. I don't see her again. I then get to detention the next day. She's just not fucking there. She just doesn't turn up to it.
Oh my god.
And then she just didn't have to do it, I guess.
All those
Fuck
people that
her.
are Sqwibie detentions.
You could literally just go to detention. They didn't give a shit.
Hmm.
They started caring in year 11 though.
Oh yeah.
The amount of people that got after schools. Oh.
I Sqwibed so many detentions in year like 10 and 9. I was like, I'm not going to these detentions. I didn't do anything fucking wrong. But they got so many detentions in school, and then I got so many. I just stopped showing up to them.
Hmm.
And but no, I remember in year 11, I gave my phone to some dickhead, and he gave it out to everyone. No, not my phone. My phone number.
Yeah.
And he gave it out to everyone in our school. Like I was getting phone calls from random. I used to like people would randomly phone me, and you'd hear them like snickering, and they'd be like, "Is this Jay?" And I'd be like, and I'd do my best accent on either side. Like I'd impersonate someone. I'd be like, "No," and they'd hang up. And be like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry," and they hang up. Shit like that.
So where is?
Yeah, I just answer the phone and it'd be like, is this Jay? And I'd be like, no, it's fucking like Al Pacino, and they'd be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, and they'd hang up.
It's not Al anymore.
It's not Al anymore. It's Dunk, and they'd be like, no,
Dunkachino. Don't mind if I do. What's my name? Yeah. It's Dunkachino. It's a whole new game. Dunkachino. You need creamy goodness. I'm your friend. Say hello to my chocolate blend. That's all I remember.
Oh god!
I just gotta say one thing. At least it wasn't the worst thing that was shared in our school.
Oh what? The fucking potato?
Tuna.
the little Tic Tac.
What?
Yeah.
I thought it was a potato.
Oh,
I don't know. I never
it
saw
was potato.
unfortunately.
But
for context, someone sent a dick pic around our school, and his cock looked like a potato. I never saw it.
A guy in our year so he sent it to some girl, and the rumor was that it was like looked like a mushroom and had like purple fucking spots on it.
Oh. Yeah. I remember that kid's name now.
Yeah, I remember him as well.
Oh,
I don't know what he's doing now.
There's a bunch of like random rumors like that. Well, not even rumors, like they were fucking real. There was one of the teachers
had purple spots on his penis. Not even a rumor.
There was a picture that I've never seen, but I've heard from multiple people it's real, of one of the teachers in our school.
No.
Oh yeah.
That one.
I haven't heard that.
Ninja Turtle.
Had a Ninja Turtle sock on his. He had a picture of a
of a
ninja.
I literally called him that to his
No,
face.
yeah, I think I remember seeing that.
Oh Ben.
I was like.
The thing is, we had it. We had him as our tutor for our last year.
Dreaming that he saw his teacher's cock.
Yeah, because I remember he was a sixth form tutor as well in year 12. That joke
but I
started
remember-
going around at the beginning of the third.
When, because I think it was either the year before we found out, or it was the year we had him. So me and Jay would have to sit there. Well, like when we were first told this is going to be your new tutor group, me and Jay were just like, fuck.
I think I remember seeing the picture. I have distinct memories of seeing the picture, but
I've never seen any of them.
I remember one of them. One day I nearly called him Mr. Ninja, and I was like, oh shit, and he was looking at me, and I was like, oh shit. But no,
Mr. Ninja Toe Cocksock.
Yeah, but I was
Oh, no.
of course my school my phone number got out, and luckily like after I like patched up, I had to change my number, which was fun. I just gave it to a select few friends.
Not me though.
One of them phoned. Well, shut up. So one of them I gave them to phoned me during when I had PSHE classes,
Yeah.
and the teacher was like, "Jay, what are you doing with your phone?" So I was like, basically, it was my dentist is calling me. Can I I had braces back then. I was like, no, this couldn't have been in fucking year 11 then. I didn't have braces. But anyway, I was like, I can't, I had to take this phone call. She was like, no, you don't. Oh my god, Jay, I can't believe you've done that in the classroom. I was like, what the fuck have I done? I got put in detention. I showed up to detention. I got told I wasn't on the register, so I just didn't show up.
Base.
Oh, that was always great when you turned up to detention and they like forgot to put you on it, and you were like, "Pog, see ya."
I remember one teacher gave me an after school, but because it's how we had it was there was this system where you had like, was it 3 strikes or was it 5?
Yeah, 3.
Yeah. No, because they kept lowering it, didn't they? It was 5, and they lowered it to 4, and then they lowered it to 3.
The
and then they lowered
first
it to
year
2,
it was definitely
and then they just ended
5.
up with like tons of people in detention.
So you had 4 strikes, and you had the final one, which was the "fuck you, you're going to detention." And I remember getting that last one. This is the first time I'd ever actually had a detention after school or anything, so I was fucking like upset. I was a massive fucking pussy. I just burst into tears. But they forgot to take the little bit of card off. So I went to go talk to my tutor, and they're like, "Then you're not supposed to have this last little bit." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And he was like, "If you're good for this entire week, you will not have to do this detention." And I was like, "Oh, okay, sweet." So it was literally just for homework, because I went to go see her to be like, "Can I get a new sheet of homework?" She was just never there. So I was like, "Fuck, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now."
I remember getting out of detention. I went into the tray for our tutor. I just grabbed one more and just swapped it.
Yeah, I would get them filled up, and then I just wouldn't take them to be people, and then I would just wait until they hadn't been signed
I
again.
always remember the people that used to fucking like pikey them when they put them out in like the first.
Yeah.
That was
they
me.
had like
That was...
10, 20 of them.
I was found. One of the janitors found me with like 5 of them in my bag, because I dropped my bag and like at least 4 of them spilled out, and he reported me for it. And I was like, sorry.
Sorry for
I
being
remember one guy wrote on
badass.
one of my cards.
Sorry for being smart.
Some guy took it in my fucking class, and he just wrote on it for being a twat. I was like, thanks, mate.
I did love personal favourites was when I forgot who I did it for, but I wrote my signature on one of them on someone else's card, and they were like, it was blatantly I just put Mr. J thingy, and I was like, yeah,
Mr. J thing, he can't even remember his own last name.
yeah, I'm not gonna say it fucking on the cast.
I'm not gonna say it on the cast and like on his YouTube channel though.
Hi guys, it's me, Jay.
Like,
But yeah, no, I remember just doing that, and the teacher dobbed me in for it. She came and found me. Like, why did you write your signature on this kid's report card? And I was like, because he was being bad.
Because he's a twat.
Who's your fucking cunt?
I had so many detentions during school. It was crazy. This podcast just dissolved into us talking about school.
Yeah,
I started off having loads, and then didn't have like as the years went by, I had less and less. But on like the first year in school, I had like 8.
This is gonna be a pain in the fucking ass to edit.
Yeah.
I never even had one.
Not really. We haven't really said like that much. Like
They weren't even that. They just made you sit in a fucking room like after school had
Yeah.
finished, and then that was it. And I was like,
Think
this
about
is
your-
nothing.
Maybe you
about
guys
what
shouldn't have
you
been
did
so
wrong.
naughty.
I wasn't. I just kept forgetting to do homework.
Yeah, I kept forgetting. I kept forgetting 2 things: A, doing my homework, and B, I can't call people cunts in the classroom.
I could never be bothered to do homework. I always just was like, I want to go home and play Halo Reach.
Yeah, I used to like. I was either I want to go home and play GTA. I'm not doing my fucking homework.
Or let's go home and play Halo Reach.
Yeah, or it would. I was caught swearing a lot of the time. I had a really bad mouth.
Yeah, fucking hell.
But I
He had a
one of
big
the-
mouth as well.
Yeah, one of the
Did you get that reference? Yeah, Jason. That's a
I'm gonna
joke,
kill
by
you.
the way.
I mean, if I was standing next to him.
Hey now,
Whoa.
But
you're
when
an
I was,
all-star. Get your game on.
when I was
Okay.
when I was in one of my after school attentions, I literally we were walking across the courtyard to go to the room, and the teacher just walked off to the room, and we all just turned and ran towards the gate, and we all got out of it. And I remember I remember feeling so bad, but I was like, dude, I'm home free.
One time I couldn't be asked, and I literally just walked out the front gates. I was like, I'm not fucking doing this today. I cannot be asked.
There was one of
I had
them.
water poured on me twice that day, and I was like, yep, fuck this. And I just walked out.
I
And
had
then some fucking person in reception saw me, and then told them, like a hoe. So that was fun.
I
Wait, what
had
the
I
fuck?
think there was a
Sorry.
person in reception. Oh, sorry.
I'm just looking on Amazon quickly. 2 things. I got recommended. You know those like femboy socks.
Oh no.
I've been recommended those.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah,
recommended JoJo's
probably.
Bizarre Adventure DVD.
Oh god,
And
I bought an
a
anime.
fucking
recently.
World of Tanks Collector's Edition.
That's a collector's edition.
Game not included. It's literally just a statue of a tank and a few other things.
I mean,
And a
game's
mouse?
free, so-
It comes with a gaming mouse.
Oh,
I remember when for some reason Amazon kept recommending me porn.
It
just
used to
think-
recommend me all the time a fucking maid outfit.
I had the maid outfit, then after the maid outfit it was butt plugs. Then after the butt plugs it was dildos. And after dildos it was fleshlights. And I was like,
Oh.
Amazon, stop
I mean, we
it.
can relate.
These
We
are all
can relate this one to
purchases
school.
that it's seen. It's gone over these. It thinks you want these.
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy
But
shit.
Amazon recommends you. What?
Sorry. So the fucking Sonic account, the official Twitter,
Poor.
just tweeted out, hey at Jeff Keighley, any extra invites to the video game awards?
Okay.
Moving on
Really?
from
Oh,
fucking Sonic.
Remember
Fuck
all the
you.
hot kids that used to look up like fucking pocket pussy shits and now just computers, thinking they were funny.
Or just Pornhub and then...
Oh, yeah. I remember.
What's so funny?
I remember recommending them to watch a video, and they thought I was disgusting. And they looked up and they're like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you're on porn!" Like, and I was like, "Yo, you should watch this video." And they're like, "You're disgusting!" And I was like,
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
I'm the
you
one
can't-
discussing, yet you're the one looking up. Okay.
"You're the one fucking on the site."
So the viewers can tell we were all the popular kids.
We
Yeah.
we
I
were.
remember a book I found in the library. And
Oh god, the library.
That one's I'm pretty sure that gets passed down to generations.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
So it was a book.
I
It was just a
remember
book
Year
on
11
like
showing me that.
manga, and I was
Yeah.
looking. And this is when I was doing like my fucking loser anime phase, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna read through this and see all
also
these,
through that phase.
see these fucking awesome manga." And I just found straight up hentai,
Yeah.
like graphic, like it wasn't even censored or anything, and it was going in. And I was just like,
Straight
"What?"
up.
There was one I remember, like exactly, and it was of like some little fairy thing fucking like a shrew. that was in this book, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
There was one of a woman putting a squirrel in her vagina, and another one of a woman putting a burrito in her vagina.
What the fuck?
They never checked those fucking books because I remember I found an actual anime book in the anime section.
Oh yeah, it showed like a woman showering, didn't it? You saw her tits.
Yeah, but then I saw she had tits and her pussy, and I was like, I remember showing it to people. But then I remember I was curious, so I continued reading on. They straight up see like towards the end of the book, she just fucked someone.
Damn.
There's like 4 of them getting fucked, and I was like, wait, what?
Nice.
They also had Warhammer comics in there though, so that was pretty cool.
Fun fact.
They did, didn't they? Yeah.
When after I saw that that book when I was about 13, I had to hide in the library.
They had Mein Kampf in there, but you weren't allowed to take it out. I remember that.
Yeah, I can't. Fuck the school library. Man, they had Hitler in there. Why were they promoting such racism?
And Hitler, they had Hitler.
There were just weird ass books in that fucking. I remember there was like a book on like alien conspiracies.
That was always something weird.
Alien conspiracies segues into something fucking hilarious. So during school, I'm actually this is a J Plant certified fact. I've never been taught sex education. Never in my whole entire life. Apart from my dad occasionally telling me about like special cuddles and always wear a condom and stuff like that, I've never actually been taught how it actually like properly works.
He still doesn't know.
Yeah, and so so at that stage, if your parents aren't going to properly teach you, then the only thing you got to rely on is like school.
Yeah.
And when it came to school, my teacher was going to teach us. She said, Oh, you kids have probably already started experimenting. And then so she put on alien conspiracy videos instead.
That's
how it works. That's never.
She becomes a lizard and she bites my head off.
That's plus one with sex education. I think I beat all of you.
What?
I've never learned anything about it.
Which one? What was this?
About sex education. Remember, was it year 6?
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
That was a great lesson, guys.
I remember when your mum was in there.
Yeah. That's why.
Yeah. They, for some, I remember I had to walk out because I was just like, this is fucking weird.
Yeah. How do you think I felt?
We had one time where
fat kid in there. That's why my mum was in there. Oh.
I remember must have been year 7. We were doing science, and it was of fucking how it was like reproduction. And there was a part in this documentary we were watching where a baby is born, and you see it in all its detail. My vision started going blurry. It was fucked. I was like, oh my god, what is this? This is just duh.
Wacky.
So
that's why I'm never gonna have kids. It's too scary.
I remember.
I'm scared. I want to walk out.
Actually inflating the lungs. That was fun.
Seen the video of the guy rubbing his eyes?
No.
That's fucking disgusting. It's a video of like basically it's an X-ray scan of what it looks like when you when you rub your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's an X-ray scan of that. And it's fucking disgusting.
Really?
Yeah. It's like
it can't be that disgusting.
Well, no. It's like I don't know. It's not like it's like a top down from his brain, looking like a bird's eye view of what it looks like when you're rubbing your eyes.
Oh.
When you see the eyeball it caves in.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
You put pressure on it. That's what your eyeballs are meant to do.
Yeah. I never knew that. I never knew
around. Jay, that's why there's stories of people's eyes legit popping out.
Oh yeah, I've heard the story where Johnny Knoxville had that. That's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, people's eyes pop out and to sometimes pop them back in.
Johnny Knoxville sneezed and his fucking eye came out and he had to put it back in.
Yeah, there's that one. If you sneeze too hard.
Have you seen?
He ran. He went full speed into a wall and he like cracked his head open, and then he thought nothing was wrong because he went to the doctors and all that stuff, and then when he went home, he sneezed and his eye popped out.
Oh. Have you seen the video of Steve-O?
Making a new Jackass movie, by the way.
Yeah, I know it's coming out next year.
I can't wait. I can't.
We should all go see it because it would be literally probably one of the funniest experiences because I would just be constantly mostly just looking at everyone else's reaction.
Have you ever watched Bad Grandpa?
Oh, I haven't yet.
No.
But
it's a movie by like Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah, I know.
Honestly, when I watched, I was really young at the time, but when I watched it, it was like the funniest fucking movie I've ever seen.
Have you
know
guys...
how it's filmed?
Isn't it
it's filmed, some parts are scripted and some parts aren't scripted.
Like, so they have actors, but they always do it in like a location with people that also aren't actors.
Yeah.
So there's this one where the dude, they're in a shop. It's not really that. It's not a spoiler, don't worry. But they're in a shop and he's like stealing food because he like doesn't have any money, and he's just like shoveling like bread and mustard and ham down his trousers. And he turns to the kid and goes, "If they see me, just tell them I have dementia." And this woman stops him and starts dragging him out, and the kid's walking behind them. And he's like, "Sorry, my grandpa has dementia."
That reminds me of the Eric Andre Bad Trip movie on Netflix. That one's fun.
Yeah, it's like what he does.
Yeah.
It's honestly amazing.
But have you guys seen the video of Steve-O getting like mud shotgunned into his ear?
No.
He had to go to the hospital to get mud removed from his fucking ear hole.
God.
It's fucking disgusting.
I remember hearing that they filmed when they started filming Jackass, that after the first month, both Steve-O and Johnny Knoxville had to go to hospital for severe injuries.
Yeah, I think they do that every time.
Yeah, no, but it was like we're filming a new Jackass. Bear in mind they're both 50 now.
Yeah,
and it was like, oh, now okay, people, they're both in hospital, like brutally injured.
Yeah.
And I was like,
it comes out February.
At least for the last one, they were like in their 30s, and it was like, oh, they're in their 30s, they're still strong.
Yeah, because it's been a while since the last one, hasn't it?
Yeah, what's it? One of them died, and then they had to kick one off set as well.
Yeah, because he just was an asshole, from what I remember. Yeah, it looks fucking sick.
You be like that sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I think usually like the best shit usually has that one fucking asshole on, like.
Yeah.
Because like the show Community had Chevy Chase, who's just a massive asshole to everyone.
I recently, I was recently looking into some like I thought I'd do it. I watched 2 videos, and I think one of them was about Steven Seagal, but I don't think we have anything to say about him. You've not seen his movies.
Fat.
I don't even know who it is.
He's fat and it's funny. Yeah, see. But then the other one was I finally got round and finished. I watched the entire Dark Side Phil video on the fucking ramen noodles.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah. I finally watched it. And I was like, oh my fucking god. How
so, alright, so for anyone who doesn't know, I'll fucking link it in the description. It's one of the greatest pieces of art ever created. It's of Darkside Phil, a known stream masturbator, making a cup of, what is it prawn noodles?
It's prawn noodles. He keeps complaining there's no prawns.
He's complaining that this like 20p thing of fucking prawn noodles doesn't have real prawns in it. And he constantly keeps spilling the water from the jug.
Well, my favourite part is when he's trying to eat the noodles with a spoon. So, but for context for Ashley and Ben, these ramen noodles are basically like a pot noodle.
Yeah.
It's a small like 20-cent fucking pot. He's trying to eat it with a spoon, and he's like, I can't get any of the noodles on the spoon. I was like, oh my god, he's a fucking. He goes, oh, and he makes a big deal when he has to swap from the fucking spoon to a fork. It's like, guys, I'm gonna have to eat these noodles with a fork. It's like, does this guy, when he eats ramen noodles, eat it with a spoon every time?
I fucking love Darkside Phil.
We're mocking him, but he stays winning on Twitch.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
He's
like,
been banned.
I'm pretty sure he's banned.
I'm pretty sure he's on YouTube. What's it? He's on
You
YouTube.
on YouTube Gaming now?
Yeah, he's on YouTube Gaming.
Oh.
Like he's winning, but he's the biggest known fucking idiot on the
He's
planet.
also just a massive asshole. From what I've heard.
He's very like. I
You
love.
look up in his name, and the first image comes up as the image of of him.
It's
his
iconic.
What's his name?
Darkside Phil.
Darkside Phil. I remember seeing. I watched the clip of him playing. He's playing like Dark Souls, and every time the guy hits him, like he'd leveled up his healing so good. Every time this like random guy who raided his game hit him, he just healed all his health, and I was like, "Oh, what a pussy!"
He last streamed 6 months ago on Twitch.
Oh,
Damn, he only really streams when he needs money.
Yeah, and he begs.
Well, no,
he
he's
just goes,
probably on YouTube.
"Hey guys, I really need money, or I'm not able to make this type of content." Or he just like screams that, "Guys, I'm not bad at this game. This game just sucks."
Not bad at this game.
Oh,
The game sucks. It's not bad. I think he's on YouTube now.
Yeah, he is. He's live right now.
He's live right now.
He's playing. What's he playing?
Bro,
I
I can't see the like to dislike ratio. He's got it all turned off.
Oh.
Yeah, he would. But no, I thought it was so funny, that fucking ramen video. I just couldn't get over the fact that he kept going like, there's like, and that summary. The summary of what he just ate. That might be he summarizes, he does a review of the ramen noodles at the end.
Yeah.
And he's like, it kind of just tastes like chicken stock and noodles with some hard water in it. And I was like, what?
But I had told you, because I think me and Jay like recently were talking about Darkside Phil.
We're talking about Darkside Phil.
This man might have autism.
And I said about the noodle video, and Jay had said hadn't seen it. And I said, watch it.
I liked the video, and I thought I'd just fucking hold on to it. And then I finally was looking for my liked videos today, and I was like, oh shit, there's fucking Darkside Phil videos in it. And I was just fucking sat and watched it. I was like, oh my god.
I would give it a watch, but it's like, what, 18 minutes?
It's genuinely the funniest 18 minutes.
Of a fucking absolute fucking special. Why don't you have to watch it now?
You guys are hyping this up, but I feel like it's gonna let me down.
No, it's he just complains and complains the whole time, and you'll be if you've ever eaten noodles in a cup, you'd be baffled about how that fucking human being does it. I'm surprised we can still call him human.
Well,
we were talking about Darkside Phil, Chris Chan, and Wings of Redemption. I don't know who's better, in my opinion. Who's more like Chris Chan's obviously the more of the meme, but it's like who's the next one? Either Wings or Darkside Phil. But I think more people know who Darkside Phil is than Wings. But Wings is funny because I love the fact that people will just ghost him on COD.
Is Wings the guy who goes, "I can't take this shit"?
Yeah.
He's the best Rainbow Six Siege player ever to grace console.
Yeah. The guy who goes, hold up, let me plug a PS4 controller into my PC when I'm playing Siege, and then complain that people are using mouse and keyboard. Those streams were gold. I wish he still did them. He would go on his PC and he would play Rainbow Six Siege, and he'd complain that people were playing against him on mouse and keyboard. But he'd have a PS4 controller plugged into his PC. It honestly, shit like that is baffling.
It do be like that sometimes.
If only we had the moments of like us playing Siege like recorded or streamed.
I never. The thing is,
mainly with our great friend Masterflank Gaming here.
No,
he hates Siege.
They would be golden.
No, it's not that he doesn't hate Siege. It's just
my love.
It's probably love-hate too. It's like his PC can't even run it.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about your graphics card.
It's like 40 frames. He's got what I used to have, but not the skill. That's an okay way to say it.
It just sucks. So no, it's like if we had a documentary where we actually recorded everything Like from the first moment I played Siege back in 2015 or 16, I think it was 16. All the way to now, you see the slow descent to madness of me playing Siege. Back when I didn't know how the fuck anything worked, people had to teach me how to play the game. All the way to I know how the game works, and I'm seeing people like camp and crying. Well, I see a Clash main come in. I'm like, wow.
I think I'm almost reaching like the collectively 3K hours.
I'm sorry.
God damn.
You make it sound like I just like lost a child or something.
I'm sorry.
All I can do is apologize.
I need to put
The amount of Clash mains.
I need to
you have
put more hours
apologize.
in. I need a K on PC.
Well, anyway, I think that's probably gonna be the end of the episode now. We're about an hour with 10, which is
that went quick.
Yeah, to be fair, this is like the one, like I think we've had the most to talk about, because a lot of the time
we just started talking about school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you had like a whole list of topics and we just haven't went through them.
Yeah, we've not actually gone over any other topics.
Quickly mention them all. We can.
Yeah, just quickly mention them all. We'll just call. Yeah.
You had Dark Side Film was one of them.
Okay.
Just kidding.
What's it? The special cuddles one was one.
So we have gone over some.
Yeah.
The Avengers game.
Oh, the Spider-Man.
The new Spider-Man update was on there.
Looks shit.
Basically, imagine a kid on life support.
Talk about one of the movies I watched last week, but I don't remember what it was, so I'm glad we didn't get to that.
Great. That's always good.
That would have been really awkward. I watched the movie and then I didn't remember anything I fucking saw.
I don't remember about it.
And then just like talk about how I've been playing the Tomb Raider games. But I'll save that for next week because I'm not done with it yet. Also, I can watch the movies as well in that time. Also, remind the audience that this is the first episode of the Christmas episodes.
Oh
yeah, this is the first one.
Oh yeah, it's December, isn't it?
Yeah, ho ho ho, motherfuckers.
The least festive fuckers in this. The least festive.
Very
people.
festive. I'm wearing Christmas socks right now. I'll have you know.
I was thinking about when I wrote down the note, I was like, mention that it's Christmas. I was like, none of us fucking.
We have 3 episodes left until the end of the year.
Yeah.
Like, wow, guys, that's crazy.
But then we're gonna go on a little break, just so we can sort stuff out.
We're gonna sort stuff out. We're all gonna end up getting divorces from each other, and we're not gonna see each other.
We're all gonna be done for crimes.
No, that's if they catch
I'm
me
war
first.
crying.
Ashley, they're gonna catch you.
Remember, I am the rat man. They'll never find
me.
Oh no. He's in
I
the
hide in
sewers.
the caves. I live in the sewers. We are the rats.
We are the rats.
We are the rats. Alright, well, thanks for listening. I've been Sqwibie. Guys.
I've been Jay.
He's been Dad Power.
He's been Dad
Follow me on Twitch. I don't stream because my Wi-Fi is not good enough to do it.
Also,
follow me on Twitch. It's Spaceman. Follow me on Twitch. I don't.
We've really got to sort out these fucking outros. They are like the worst.
That's the charm.
That's the charm.
Worst? More like you're the worst at Siege.
Bing bong bing bong bing bong bing bong bing bong.
Ashley.
Ping 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 pong.
Ashley.
Oh no.
Oh, go on.
Don't make me say it.
Say what?
I don't care. You broke your elbow last month.
Jay just legit. Jay just took the words. Jay legit took the words like he took the cock out of my mouth.
Oh.
And I'm going to beat you to half to death.
I'm going to.
Oh
die.
my god! Oh cool! I can end up like my favorite Siege operator.
What, a Rooney?
Yeah.
Sweet. She's quite cool. Fucking hell! Can't say that.
Oh no.
You gotta say.
Okay. Fine. I'll end up like Clash.
What bold?
Oh, I thought you were about to say Osa.
Bold.
Whoa.
Osa? Why you Osa these nuts?
It doesn't even make sense.
Which one's
Our
Osa again?
sponsorship today is Blue Chew.
Osu? Oh no, not Osu. Not
Blue
that.
Chew. Isn't that the fucking boner gum?
The boner gum that gets you banned if you get sponsored by it.
Well, anyway,
Just
Blue
end
Chew
it.
sponsor
Just
us,
end it.
please.
and that's been
And
yes,
please.
get us sponsored, and hopefully next week we might be having a guest on, so stay tuned for that.
Really?
Yeah, you might start with the J.
With a
Bruh.
J,
Wait, why am I coming on?
I said
we're
with a
gonna
J.
get drunk J is a different character.
Nah, he's not coming on for a while.
But thank you everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn that bell notification on. I'm gonna like put a bell like sound effect. Thank you all for listening. See you next week, you mother fuckers.